Good day, beautiful people. Good day, good day. Interesting times. um, Surprising? No. It's still interesting though. Interesting that that some people are still conducting themselves this way, but I mean, why are we surprised? Anyway, it's interesting because we have freedom of speech in this country, but that only applies to certain people. Um, you can only speak openly about certain things, and only certain people can actually speak openly and not have any consequences to it. Um, I noticed this the other day that at my place of earning income, one of the places of my earning income, that the flag was flying at half staff. Not an issue, just interesting. Um, and people are actually losing their jobs for speaking on this topic. Speaking about their feelings about this person, speaking about different things going on with the whole situation. And I know I'm talking in code because I'm going to tell you why. But you know, at my place, one of my places of earning income, we got a notice that we are to be careful about the things that we're posting on social media, that we are not to say anything that's inflammatory, that if we indicate that we are employed by this particular company, that we are to make a special note that they are our comments, our thoughts, and not those of the actual company. Now, this is not the first time I've seen this. I've seen it before when other political things have been going on. But hi, Roop. I just found it very, very interesting because the whole situation is about someone that I didn't even know of until very recently. So for the flag to be flying at half staff and notices to be going out about censoring people's free speech, it's just very interesting to me. Hey Marvin, Harry, Roop. I am talking to whoever's on this live, and it's certain people are going to catch exactly what I'm talking about, because they know the situation. And if you catch my drift, yay. If you don't, I apologize, but I'm not going to go too deep in it. But I hope you catch my drift. Hi Tan, how are you today? Um, the bottom line is freedom of speech, which we tout so openly in this country, is not free. Eventually you're going to pay for what you say. If somebody doesn't agree with it, somebody's going to pay. If people don't agree, or if you actually speak the truth, even speaking the truth has consequences. And people are actually quoting this person, and they're actually just repeating the things that this person had said, and they're getting fired from their jobs for quoting what this person actually said. It's not that they're lying on them, they're making up anything. This person is on film actually saying disparaging comments about certain groups of people, and the people that are quoting this person and repeating what they said, they're the ones getting fired. Now, you tell me if this is not interesting times or not. And this just goes back to the fact that as African Americans in this country, we are always being gaslit, telling us that something's not happening that is actually happening right in front of our eyes. You know? Let's see, what are you saying? All right. 48 Laws of Power. Yes, that is actually on my to read to read list of Lawn. So you even have certain facts and statistics that are actually being removed from the public's eye. There are statistics about particular gun issues and things that are going on with the gun laws and things of that, and the stats surrounding that, and they have been removed because certain people do not want that particular statistic in that stat to be publicized because it's not reflecting what they want it to reflect. And I just find it very hypocritical, and the hypocrisy is so thick that for us to have freedom of speech, we can't even quote someone. All right, so believe it or not, I mean, so freedom of speech is not even free, and we truly do not have freedom of speech in this country. And now they even have this thing called doxing. I don't know, have you all heard about doxing? I'm sure you have, because people have been doing it quite a while to people that they don't agree with. But basically, doxing is when you put out the personal information of someone for menacing or, you know, not so good reasons. Like you put out their address, their phone number, their place of work, and things of that nature. And doing things like that is very dangerous because it can get people hurt. I don't necessarily agree with that in most cases, but this doxing thing is real, you know, and it's causing people to lose their livelihood and sometimes their lives. People are being threatened and all types of things. And if we are truly in a free country where we can speak our mind and have freedom of speech, I don't think that we should be, you know, going that far over people's opinions. It's one thing if someone is going as far as to actually affect someone's life or take someone's life, but if you're just voicing your opinion about something, you know, it is what it is. As long as you are not infringing on someone's life, I feel that, hey, if you don't like a certain group of people, that's your problem, all right? As long as you are not infringing on their livelihood and their actual lives, you know? So I just think that people take it too far. And this current state that we're in is, I often ask myself, what are other countries thinking of us? Like we have to be a laughing board right now, because I mean, you have the same country totally divided, but we're supposed to be the United States. And it's so hypocritical, so thick with hypocrisy. But again, you always have to go to the root of how things begin. How can you expect anything else if you actually go and you look at the foundation of what this country was built on? And if nothing else is hypocritical, that has to be. All right, you're fighting for freedom from someone else while actually enslaving someone else. So again, like I said, interesting times, but not necessarily surprising, you know. Hey, aloha, you're a billionaire businessman from the UK. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, you do, Smith? Okay, cool. Good for you. Maximus, Christ is Lord. All right. Well, yeah, that's basically my topic on that. And that's all I had to say about that. But yeah, just interesting times. So this is more like a current event type talk. And if you all don't have anything to add about the situation, for those who actually caught the drift of what I'm talking about, if you know, you know. If you don't, I'm not going to go into any more depth about it. But yeah, you can add your commentary, and you all be blessed.